干，我的奶油手图，我的奶油队，感觉那奶油是摔摇杆啊。啊，我有直播 YouTube 啊，你看你要不要看呢？OK，拜。我主场啊，你精英哦，我主场啊，我的主场秀。
Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Now the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Number 25 settles into the box for his first chance. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Moreland is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Manny Machado gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Belted high and deep into right center. Desmond going back to the track to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run.
Batting fourth, first baseman number 19.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
It's a solo home run for Chris Davis, as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead. Grounded to third. Beltre's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 19 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, left fielder, number 19.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. In now, Ian Desmond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are two gone now. Carlos Beltran gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Trumbo to the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
A solo shot here for Carlos Beltran. And the Rangers crack the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1 game. That's inside. 2-0.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And he will get there to make the running play. Matt Wieters makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Matt Wieters.
Swinging a soft liner. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Stepping in, Pedro Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. High and deep to right center. Desmond ranging back, still going back. Gone!
Batting eighth, shortstop.
A solo home run for Pedro Alvarez. And the Orioles lead it by 2 now, 3-1. Jonathan Schoop steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Adam Jones will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Rougned Odor strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Rougned Odor.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. A little bouncer. And taken in out there for the first out. Jonathan Lucroy stands in.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Mitch Moreland takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Hit slowly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Elvis Andrus, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there. So stepping in, number 30, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate. Number 19 steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Number 25 steps in now. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And he takes strike two. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Manny Machado. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team. He participated in the home run derby.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
First baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as they take the lead 4-3. Tap fouled at home plate.
And since 2013, Davis has been an incredible offensive weapon. We'll see what he can do right here this time.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Mark Trumbo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Keone Kela is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Moreland is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight,
borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ian Desmond, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Beltran. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Hot shot towards the hole, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Rougned Odor stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He's set. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. A runner on first with 2 away. Chopped foul right at home plate. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another one sent foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one, and he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Pedro Alvarez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Left fielder giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, J.J. Hardy. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. Runs coming fast and furious here. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Jonathan Schoop. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here, 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jonathan Lucroy is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Down the third baseline. Machado has it. And he's retired, 1 away. Mitch Moreland stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Now batting, Elvis Andrus. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Wieters scoops it up. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Number 25 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, number 25.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To short, hit hard. Andrus fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Hit hard to short. Andrus has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Chris Davis strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. In the number 30 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Rangers,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
number 30.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting,
Number 19 will take his 3rd shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? 3rd time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. To 2-2 now.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Lifted the other way to left center. Jones on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting,
Ian Desmond will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he lays off there 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. To short. Hardy's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Mark Trumbo will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th.
right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Matt Wieters will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, but he missed it. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Pedro Alvarez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
(4-3) our score here as we play inning number 6. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Got him. Stepping up to the plate, J.J. Hardy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Look out as his bat shatters on impact. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And the runner's breaking for third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Beltran. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Nope. 3-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Adrian Beltre will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
And I don't think that's what the hitting coach has been preaching.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The tag, and he is out. Rougned Odor stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. J.J. Hardy is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Fastball in there for a called strike. On the ground up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Jonathan Schoop digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Adam Jones will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Number 51 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Number 25 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Manny Machado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Mitch Moreland will dig in. Took a called 3rd strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's a line drive that's going to get over the head of Hardy and into left center field for a base hit. He'll get it into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Number 30 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Darren O'Day will get the ball, looking to get the final out now. Trying to hold the lead. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Runner's on his way to third. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Runner breaks for third. Line toward right center. Jones is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead in. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Desmond comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Mark Trumbo stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Matt Wieters steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
He just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. First offering on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. To first. Oh, and this goes right past him. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And he is in there. J.J. Hardy steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. He got him. And exhale as he's out. Number 19 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. Ian Desmond comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Jones. And that's the first out of the inning. So one gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. One out and a runner on second base. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Number 25 will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. He struck him out, and the tying run will... Striding in to start the 9th, Jonathan Schoop, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Jake Diekman will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
He's safe.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Number 25 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a... Leading off the inning, Rougned Odor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Zach Britton is on now to try to close the... Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Britton pauses. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Jonathan Lucroy comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Mitch Moreland. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. In tied at 93, ball 1. Hit hard toward the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah.